Hello and welcome to the stream, fellow daydreamers. Today we're gonna be playing Animal Crossing. I'm so excited. It's been a while. We've just been playing Water Park Simulator with Master Cube, which has been a lot of fun. I had a couple hours, so I was like, let's play Animal Crossing. I'm prepping for a yard sale this weekend, so I'm looking forward to this little break in between all my purging of trash or another man's treasure. So I thought it'd be fun if we work on the bazaar in front of the castle today. I'm kind of sick of the pirate ship. So without further ado, let's get to it. Just a second. Gonna adjust some stuff there. Alright, now we're working. Alright, gonna test my hands, making sure those work. Alright, everything's good. Alright, we have our second, non-play, actually, I think she's our third non-playable character, our pirate. So we're gonna go ahead, just a minute, slightly loud for Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna be listening to this really loudly. I have some awesome news for those who've been following for a while. I finally got it. We got the rock garden. Oh my god, many weekends spent pulling my hair out, but I figured out what it was. We had cliffs too close, but I built it all back in. But yeah, so this is our little rock garden area before you get to the boarding of the pirate ship. Alright, let's go ahead and go unload our little friend's pockets, because we are going to be working on the beach in front of the castle, which will be where our bazaar is. Because, you know, like all castles, they need kind of like, you know, that castle shop, you know, type of environment. I'm gonna drop all this stuff for her. That's a lot of customization kits. I did not realize that. Oh, I hope that you are all having a great day on this fine Wednesday. Hope y'all are ready to play some Animal Crossing with me. But yeah, so we kind of have a hot mess, and we have a hot mess up in the front too. But I did get more simple panels and short panels, so we'll be building the boathouse soon. But I think I'm gonna have to make a customization, because look, that looks so boring. That doesn't look like a good pirate ship, and everyone we've found just hasn't like hit the mark. So I'm gonna be drawing, which will be terrible. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the stream if I get bored with making the castle bazaar. Alright, I don't even know if you spell like that kind of bazaar the same way as bazaar. I wonder if it's just really loud over here because of all the water. Alright, we're gonna take our shortcut. Of course our pirate knows the shortcut, right? Alright, so we're gonna have to get rid of a lot of the fossils that are on that beach. We're gonna cut through the farm, which we might work on this now too, now that we don't have to, oh lord, now that we don't have to worry about all the mannequins everywhere, because the rock garden got fixed, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We might start working on that farm too. So the first half of the stream is going to be so boring. My apologies. This is the perfect time to chat with me. We're going to be taking all these fossils to Blathers and getting them assessed and selling them, because we're going to be making a castle, like a city marketplace or a bazaar. I guess you could call it that, right? Yeah. Okay, we still got a few more spaces. I think it'd be fun if we created like a booth for the pirates too. Like we'll have like a fruit vendor. We'll have who else do we have? Like maybe the blacksmith could have like a booth. I wanted to make a lolly like a flower, like a florist. I don't feel like our bakery or our pub should really have a booth at the market. Because they already have like storefronts in the castle town. There's our stable. So cute. Oh, where am I going? I meant to go to the museum. A little brain dead this morning. I'm tired of going through like all my stuff for the yard sale. So what do? I get on Animal Crossing and go through my stuff in here. Make that make sense. Sorry if you see me like going, I'm drinking my coffee or eating my lunch. I'm like the adult version of a Lunchable. I got like pepperonis, cheese stick, and crackers. Alright, we're gonna assess our fossils and go sell them. We gotta get rid of all these fossils on the beach. They are overwhelming. I don't know, I might redistribute some of them to the other side, but we have way too many, for sure. Like, it might be kind of cool that like deserty area if you know there's fossils on the beach. I don't know. Some built-in decor. So I was thinking it'd actually be really cool if like at the bazaar and stuff like that, I could leave items for visitors. Like recipes or like extra items that I have that like the visitors may want. So I think I'm definitely going to be doing that too. I just don't want the beach to be littered. Oh, hi, Anka. Anka is our resident artist. She makes pottery. Alright, let's get back over to Nook's Cranny. That's why I was going over there. Alright. How did we get? We're also trying to earn Nook Miles for this, I don't know what you want to call her. She's like just a non-playable character in our little fantasy realm. Our pirate. She needs to be able to like do certain things for decorating. So we gotta like get all of her Nook Miles up. Oh, one of my viewers had asked like a long time ago if I was gonna decorate that island for Halloween. And I want to, but I don't think we're gonna get to. You know what? I wonder what would look better. We're gonna test this out. We're gonna put like maybe some of these like skull and bones. So we're gonna leave like 3 versus like the fossil. Stegosaurus, tail. Yeah, we're gonna leave. Oh, my controller. Oh, I bumped my controller. My bad thing. All right, let's get rid of that. So we don't need the money, but I feel like it'd be a waste to like throw it away. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, so we're gonna go see if our assessed fossils or just our regular fossils look cool on the beach. Punchy out here having a good time instead of running his tavern. He likes snacks, so I thought he'd be the best guy for the job. Alright, let's go see how this looks aesthetically. That way we could leave some of these for visitors if they want to take some. I think that's kind of cool. Alright. We got our shells, obviously. But like, what does it look like if we just drop? Ooh, that's kind of good. It's kind of creepy, right? I think we should do a bit of both, honestly. I don't know. I feel like I should keep shells off this beach. Shells don't seem like the right thing over here in the desert. Right? Maybe I'm kind of obsessing about that. Ooh, yeah. Gyroid fragments definitely... You know what? I like him. That was kind of cool looking. We're going to leave him too. We're going to drop him. Yeah. We got the graveyard of gyroids and fossils. Yeah, there we go. I feel like there needs to be like... Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that looks good too. Ooh, yeah. Okay. This looks good. Kind of a maze though. But we'll just leave it. I feel like it's aesthetically pleasing. Although that's like a weird animal, right? I don't know, did we I kinda wonder if we overdid it a wee bit. I don't know. I don't know if we overdid it. People visiting my island will be like, what the hell is all this? I like weeds on the beach. I feel like we need some weeds. Drop that. Oh yeah. Okay, that looks cool because that's like it washed up, right? And it does kind of look like a weird shell. I feel like this looks good. I feel like it needs something like right here. I don't know. Do we help this poor soul or do we... He's probably like, so we can get pirate stuff from him though. So we're gonna help him, I think. Hi, Bruiser Hulk. Welcome to the chat. And Jonas, welcome to the chat. I have not seen the new Pokemon yet, Jonas. Not checked that out. Whack him awake? I'm trying. He's like... He does not want to get up. Although I can't blame him. I didn't want to get up this morning either. Oh, it's not as good? Aww. That's a bummer. I feel like they keep churning out games. I think they should focus a little bit on quality. And like really put out a really good game. I feel like the last game I really liked was Arceus. I don't know. The in-game quieter. Check that out. Is that better, Jonas? Oh, you can barely hear me. I think we had it that loud because we were playing Water Park Simulator and the sound's kind of quieter on that one. And boost my voice. Actually, I might just move the microphone closer to me. Is that better? Because if I boost the voice, it'll get kind of weird. Hopefully that's better. All right, we're gonna go with that for a minute. Let's see. Hopefully that works. But yeah, I want to see like Pokemon actually like work for a while and put out a really good game. The new Gen 10 got leaked? Oh, that's kind of a bummer that there was a leak. I mean, I don't know. On one hand, leaks kind of get me excited for things, but on the other hand, I'm like, let these people cook. It looks like we're gonna have to go swimming for his communicator parts. Captain Syrup? That's quite a name. I don't think I've seen that one before. Alright, this is all character development for this character. I don't know that I've looked for it yet. Alright, let's get out there. So, like, was it a trailer for the next Pokemon, or was it leaks? Like I said, I don't know because I haven't like seen anything about it, but I've been banishing myself to my Fungin so that I actually clean out my stuff for the yard sale this weekend. So I haven't done much of anything. No leaks? Oh. Okay. Oh. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. I think it's weird, like, when you get the communicator parts and they swam around, like, does this communicator swim? Because that's weird, right? I think some of the communicator parts, too, if I remember correctly, because I haven't done this in forever. Like, you can dig them up on the beach, I think, too? I might be wrong. Dang, we're already over by the campsite. Oh! I'm, like, going the wrong way. There we go. Yay! Oh, we didn't have to look for parts? It was just his whole communicator? Maybe I'm getting him and Gulliver, like, mixed up mentally. Hi, Eevee! Oh, wait, what? That's such a cute emo! The normal type Pokemon. I'll just call you Eevee. Welcome to the chat, Eevee. I'm trying to hop across these little rock areas. That way we can get back and give him his whole communicator. Bro dropped his whole phone in the ocean. That's crazy. Yar. I love that we're doing this as our pirate character that we're building out. Oh, you're playing Animal Crossing too? That's so awesome. So, Eevee, who is your favorite villager? Actually, who is everyone's favorite villager? I think that's a great question. Yay, we're getting rewarded. We're getting some real pirate booty. Alright. There we go. Yay. This is probably good that we're cleaning up the beach with this character. That way we get experience for it. That way we can do stuff with our house. I'm so used to playing as me that, like, I forget, like, how to even play the game. Like, that there's stuff we need to find and, like, points to earn, like, Nook Miles. You didn't know I knew how to talk like that because I'm an old lady? Jesus, I'm not dead yet. Like, that's so funny. I am old. I am old lady. Alright, let's go and get more fossils. And that way we work on cleaning the beach. I have to keep like my ADHD brain on track when I play this game because there's so much to do. I want to do all the things. So fun. Yeah, that's true. So you're like a young adult and I'm like an old adult. No, I'm not even middle aged. Damn. Y'all are just babies. Alright. Oh! So, I think you know me before. It's been a while. I'm sorry, Evie. I have the memory of a goldfish, so it's nothing personal. I'm so sorry. I'll have to jog my memory. I'm glad you're back in the chat though, that's awesome. Oh, you had to, okay. Okay, alright, that makes sense. Now I know who you are, Fairy Yoshi. Okay. Your evolution, I must say, is very, very tasteful. I love Eevee. Alright, we gotta assess all these fossils. I was like, I'm forgetting someone. I feel terrible. I have a bad case of like people pleasing. So like I'm always like, I'm so sorry. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get these off of our beach. That way we can make our little shop area. Oh wow, you restarted your Mario Party island? Oh! That island was like amazing. Oh, I'm so sad, but happy for you. I know that feeling, like when you want to like restart, like just wipe the slate clean. So did you like did you restart or did you just clean the entire island off? I always wonder like when people do that, because like when I restarted, I didn't restart the island, I just cleared it off. Which is why we have a castle town named Perfect. But I digress. So are you doing like a theme this time around, or did you like are you like just gonna, you know, live life on the island vicariously through your villagers? I'm gonna eat my adult Lunchable here. Aww. I'm glad you saved your dream address. So, my dream address is still my island before too. But that's because I didn't like, you know, I didn't start over. But like, I decorated my island with one of my kiddos, so it's very sentimental. So I'll make a dream address once we're done with the whole like RPG island thing. But I'll probably make a video of my island as it was before I say goodbye to the dream address. I don't know why I talked to them again. Your 5th 5th island? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. That's so cool. So, technically, this is my 3rd island. Because I have one, like, that's just on our family Switch with my family. This is the 2nd time I've done something on this Switch. That's a big, like, undertaking for sure. Your island's name is Poke Party? Oh, that's so cool. A Pokemon party. Oh. Instead of like Mario Party. That's such a good idea. Oh, are you gonna make like a gym and stuff? Like people can come over and like battle their Pokemon. I think that would be so cute. My youngest kiddo made one on their island when they were younger. Very, very cute. Very cute. His whole thing was like, oh, I'm sorry. So my, because I'm just like a one lady show, I use a moderator through Stream Elements. And so no matter how low I set the setting, if there's caps, it will moderate it. I don't know how to turn it off. I've tried. But, yeah, I'm sorry that it moderated you. I'm sure you didn't say anything worth, like, getting moderated like that. If you give it just a few seconds, it'll come back. I promise. Let me see. Something happened where it took... Wow, it took like 12 messages out. That's so weird. All you said was LMAO. Yeah, Stream Elements hates me, but if I don't have something on there, I get like a lot of weird things in the chat from time to time, so I'm like, do I leave it on and let it do its thing, or do I risk getting in trouble from Twitch? So I risk it deleting stuff in the chat because I don't need to get into trouble with Twitch. Alright, let's get all these assessed. We are almost done cleaning the beach, and then we have to think of how to decorate this thing. Yeah, I went through a lot of the filters. I even tried like putting in like words myself that would be flagged so that it wouldn't be like overly aggressive. But for some reason, caps, like I don't know if they programmed it that way, but caps is like super triggering for it, which I think is funny. I'm like, this bot is very sensitive. She doesn't like to be shouted at. I don't know why she's like that. I'm giving it a persona, and it's an inanimate object. Oh, I already did that. There we go. Alright. That's what I meant to jolly good. Blathers, I think Blathers is a pirate at heart, honestly. In his heart of hearts, he's a pirate who hates bugs. Alright. It'd be a good morning for cleaning the beach. So, what villagers are you gonna put on your Pokemon Island? Timmy and Tommy be getting all the deals this morning. Arr. Okay, I hope no one ever hires me to be a voice of a pirate, because that would be whack. I'm really bad. Bad at pirate voices. Alright, let's Oh, you made 3 Pokemon boards? Wow. Those boards can't be easy to make because you have to make each like spot on the board. I remember your island. Like that's a lot of like board spots. Let's get you sold. Just sit up in my chair. I'm like slouching. My VTuber model, she's all slumped Alright. What's hot today? Let's see what we can... A rocking chair and a brick wall. Okay, we don't... Yeah. We're good, we're good. I always like to check and see what the item is. That's like a good way to make money. And also because we are playing one of our background characters, I think that's the best term for it. We gotta do stuff like normal playing stuff to get her where she needs to be. Alright, so let's go see if we can just dump these on our fossil beach, like our desert beach, and see if we can't, like, that way we don't have to go back to bladders and all that jazz. Let's see. I felt like there was a weird empty area. Yeah, this would be the weird empty area. Yeah, I would love to go check out your island. For sure. Let me just empty my pockets. I think we should put sand up here. Like patches of sand. This is a good place for a fossil. Put a fossil right here. Alright, our beach is cleared. Let's go. Oh wait, it's not cleared. We have all these gyroids. Shells. I don't know if I can learn cooking yet. Yeah, I have not learned how to cook yet. Yeah, you just let me know when you are ready. And I would love to come check out your new Pokemon Island. I think... Yeah, we have plenty of time. Oh, that's the code. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let me put back on my pirate clothes. It's kind of rude to show up in your swimsuit. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go check out Eevee, the normal type Pokemon's new Pokemon Island. Formerly known as the Mario Party Island. Formerly known as Yoshi Berry. Alright, let's go. I wanna fly. Let's go check this out. Alright, let's visit someone. Yoshi Bay. That's a good name. Okay. I don't think I've done it with this background character yet. So this is good. This gets her experience in Nook Miles. We're gonna play online. We'll behave ourselves. I promise. Alright. Thank you for inviting me over to check it out. I'm honored that I get to see it. Alright. Come on, dodos. Alright, let's put our code in. There we go. All right, we're on our way. Yeah. Yes, they need to make us sandwiches. I hope that like if we get like an iteration of Dodo Airlines like in the next game of Pokemon, well, not Pokemon, gosh. In Animal Crossing, I hope we like actually get to sit on the airplane and they like bring you like snacks and soda. I think that would be so funny. You have like a stewardess like coming down the aisle in the plane. I think that would be fun. Like the opening of Hello Kitty Island Adventure kind of made me realize, oh wow, you have like all the rules set up already. Cool. Wow. Very cool. Yeah. That's the name of the island like from OG times. Cuz like the whole premise of the island was before just all cats. And I couldn't bring myself to get rid of it. All right. Thank you for having us, Evie. I don't know what emotes my little background character has. All right, let's check this out. Vampire candy. Ooh. Pokestar candy. Isn't the Pokestar candy like that's how they evolve, right? You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm not up to date with my Pokemon. Oh, cool. Yeah, you got all your rules going? You got your arrows for direction? Very, very cool. Wow. That's a very... Oh, there's your candy! That's so fun! So, like, you're gonna use dice this time around? Like, I remember a little bit, like, for Mario Party, you had, like, the wheel. So when people play, are they gonna have to, like, they gotta show up with their own dice, right? That's the part that I'm trying to figure out for, like, a D&D one-shot campaign. Whether, maybe I get, like, a virtual dice in the chat? I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to incorporate, like, actual... like gaming on a map. That's so cool. Oh. And you know what? I love like the terraforming too, like with it. And you go around the rock. Oh, here's a battle. Very cool. So where do you go when you battle? Like, do you have like a spot to battle? Oh, we're gonna go back? Okay. So, my kiddo tried to teach me how to play, like, cards, like the Pokemon cards. And I didn't pick it up very well. So... So, I feel bad. I'm probably, like, the worst person to explain what any of this means. But like the board looks great. Did I bring one? Okay. I was like, I don't know if I brought one. There we go. Oh, so are you gonna put like boards all in here too? That's cool. This is like huge. What a great space for that. Oh, I didn't bring one. Uh-oh. My apologies. I did not bring a pole vault. Let's see if I can figure my way back over there for you. Let's see. I think I got it. I'm close. I don't wanna ruin your flowers. There we are. Okay, I'm back. I made it. Oh, cool. So what are the little P points? What are those like for? Are those like points or you'll have to explain? I'm like Pokey coins. Okay, very cool, very cool. Oh, I love it. It's so good. That's gonna be so fun. So do like your friends that play like the Mario Party board with you too? Like do they like play Pokemon? Turn settings. Okay. You know what? I think this needs to be said. Writing in the like creative design app is really hard. So the fact that like I hate drawing in this thing. The fact that you got like numbers, arrows, and like all this stuff and you custom made that, like, man. Like this is great. Very, very cool. So like are your like what are you gonna do in your houses for your island? Wow, look at the map on this, guys. You can see like the board. That's so cool. Like all the little paths. Very cool. It is great. Oh, we'll follow him real quick. So back double dice. Back forward. Points up. Very cool. That's so cute. I like that. That reminds me of the Mario star. Like, what do I have on? Aww. So, like, are you looking for villagers that are gonna kind of look like Pokemon? He's kind of a cat. He would definitely be welcome at my island. Maybe I should get like wild cats next. I don't know. I would be really sad to see any of my villagers go though, which is why they've been the same forever. Oh, cool. Oh. Neat. So, like, are these custom outfits you're gonna have in your, like, in your shop? Oh, you're Eevee? That makes sense. That makes sense. It is, like, in your name, right? Very cute. So I could leave here today as Mew. Oh. Are these those are evolutions, right? Very cool. So would the guests then be like the Pokemon when they come? Instead of like the trainers? Very cute. This is what I was looking for. That's so cool! So cool. Very cool. Well, I guess it's time for me to go. What do I get? Wait, Bye! Thank you for having me. It looks great. Like, I think you're off to a great start. Maybe like when you're like done and stuff too. I could, if you want, I'll come back and I'll like take pictures of it. I'll share it on Insta for you. Unless you have an Insta. I should check more. Like I should see if all y'all have Instagram and stuff. You don't? Aw. Well, so what I've done in the past, which I should do more, is like I've been sharing like you know how when you take a picture in Animal Crossing, like I'll share those pictures on Instagram and stuff. I haven't done that in a while. I should do that again. It was lots of fun. Got to see a lot of really cool islands. All right. So once we get back, we are trying to make... Wow, our flyover's really evolved. I didn't realize that. Oh, the castle looks so cool. I haven't flown over my island in a while. Oh, and the stable. Wow, it really like looks like a castle. Damn. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that view. Very cool. Like I'm actually really excited. That looks so good. All right, we're gonna make our castle market, our bazaar. We need to get some things for sure. From yeah. So I'm working on the like unlocking stuff for this character. I don't know if I've unlocked the design portal yet. Let's see. That might be under my main character. I don't know if the side characters are allowed yet. But yeah, I don't think I have access to that just yet from here. But I do in my main play account. This is just my background character at the moment. Yeah. So we do have the Able Sisters, but because this is like a background character, like it's weird when you have multiple profiles on your island, for sure. Like I don't know what all she can do. All right, so we are going to real quick. We're gonna check her inventory and see if there's anything on her pirate ship that we could potentially use at the market. But we might be swapping back to my main playable character. Oh, you have to actually use the portal in there to get it? Oh, okay. Alright. I will have to do that. I don't know that she's gonna have anything, but I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to set up a little booth for the pirates to sell their stuff. Let's take all this stuff inside too. She's got quite the mess out here. Like, I'll take stuff from my main character and just dump it out here if I think it'll work in the pirate ship. Which is terrible. I've left her pirate ship quite a mess. Alright, let's go in. We're going below deck. I gotta figure out how to make that look like that. But I don't want to work on the pirate ship anymore for a while. My brain hurts. I know I gotta create art for the pirate ship and I don't want to. Actually, I think we could use some of those ooh, we should use that and that at the market. The spider webs, definitely for the pirate ship. We can't... Ooh, I got a lot of pirate ships. Awesome. We can't use that. What would pirates sell, honestly? Like, I have, like, a lot of art. Oh, yes. Yes, I would love to like get Pokemon outfits. If you want to, you can I can go back and read the chat and I'll do that later. Or um if you're on the Discord, you can go ahead and put that in there too. I wonder if the ancient statue, what is that one? Ooh, that would be kind of cool to sell at the market. Ooh, he like floats? I did not know that. We might take him to market. I don't know what to do with these gyroids, honestly. I have so many. Alright, let's put that away. Okay. Alright, I feel like that's a good start for market items. Let's see what we have in here. Hello, Lunia! Welcome, welcome. I didn't mean to decorate. What I want to do is check my storage. Alright, we need items for the market. I feel like we could do that. Like a painting and a weird statue. Different. Those are definitely pirate items that pirates might sell. Alright, let's go clean out. Loading it doesn't take long? Okay. Alright. Well, let's go see what we have above deck, and then we'll make our way back there. Golden plate. Those are cannonballs. Floating block. Tea cozy. Yeah, we need these for the pirate ship. Quaint painting. I think we need to leave some paintings here. Pirate treasure chest. Pirate wall. These are all excellent things. Green wall pop. Ooh, I forgot I had that. Ooh, now ooh, yeah, I look like a better pirate now. Log steaks. Okay, alright. I feel like we got some good pirate items to contribute to the bazaar. And then we'll also go and we'll get some Pokemon clothes from the Able Sisters. And then I will swap to my main character. Oh, I'm trying to get to my shortcut. Oh, thank you for putting that in the chat, Evie. Alright, let's get to the beach. Alright. Yeah, my main playable character has more items that will definitely be more... I think we might have the pirate. Let's drop that. I love that. That's so weird. It's like a castle flea market, basically, we're gonna have over here. Alright. And the barrel. I feel like those are all really good piratey items. Okay. Actually, you know who we're gonna log out of this and we're gonna load into my main. And I will get the Pokemon clothes on my main. Because I think I have more slots. Drink some coffee. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to go back to cleaning for the yard sale. I'd rather play Pokemon for the rest of the day. Not Pokemon. I got Pokemon on the brain. I'd rather play Animal Crossing for the rest of the day. Alright, let's go back in. You know what I haven't played in a hot minute is Miitopia. I need to finish that. Like, I started that and then I was just like, ooh, shiny new game. And I started playing like Water Park Simulator. And more Animal Crossing again. Like, I'm never gonna finish it. Never gonna reach the castle. Alright, now that we are back on the main profile, We'll go get some cool clothes and then we can really dig in. We got about an hour left of the stream and we're gonna really we're gonna make that beach shine. Aw. Punchy's been slacking off, but I guess pubs and taverns don't open till late anyways, so I guess it's fine that he's wandering around the castle area instead of working in his tavern. But he's been out the whole time we've been playing. I think his house is one of my favorite houses that we've done. With the whole castle theme. Cause a bakery can be a bakery anytime. And I feel like Anka's pottery shop can be a pottery shop anytime too. But his feels kinda like medieval tavern. I wonder if we should put some clothes out too, at the bazaar. Some fantasy type outfits. I've been thinking about drawing some. Oh wait, I guess I didn't have to come in here. That's only if I put them up on the wall. I'm just gonna go get some. Alright, let's access the portal. Evie has been so kind to share their Pokemon themed outfits with us. So let's go pick one out. I'm torn between Mew and Pikachu. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna search by creator ID. That would be 22485828. Oh, whoops. 1. Alright, let's take a look here. Oh! Ooh, I don't know if I like pink cheeks or red cheeks. I think I kind of like that one. Hold on. Let's take them all out. Are they all sweaters? Kind of. I guess they'd be the ones we saw on the beach, right? Oh, I don't know if I want Mew or Pikachu. Broccoli. That's the little frog, right? Greninja. Storm. Sylveon. Oh. I think I like Red Cheek Pikachu. Let's go with Red Cheek Pikachu. Yay! Alright, thank you so much. I'll put it right there. I might move it up because a lot of those I have to clean out. Or you know what? Why even choose, right? Why even choose? Now I could just be whomever, whenever. Alright, perfection. Alright, I don't think I have any pants. So we're gonna have to get some pants before we put these on. Because as the Queen of Perfect, I am wearing a royal garment, a dress. So let's go see if they have a good pair of pants in here for us. Ooh, that actually would be really cute with Mew. Hold up. Alright, I'll buy it. We're gonna put this on. Alright. And I think everything we have on will work really well. Alright, here we go. Let's wear our Mew. Oh! Alright. Now I'm Mew. Well, for the duration of this stream, I will be Mew. Aw, thank you so much, Evie. That's very cute. Alright, so now I always like to grab a storage shed when I'm working on an area. So let's go grab our shed real quick. That's at the farm. It won't take us very long. We're just gonna grab our shed and get to work on... Oh! Back. Alright, here we go. It's a nice day to like be designing on the island. I always feel like meh when I'm working on stuff and it's like raining. Like, ew. We're just gonna put it right here. That will allow us to work more efficiently. That way when we need stuff, we can grab it. Instead of always running back. Okay, so we are looking for items that will lend itself well to a castle bazaar, basically. So I'm thinking kind of like a cart would probably be good. It can kind of be hodgepodge. It doesn't have to be like... That might be good. We have a lot of the festival stuff out, which I think is fun. That really lends... You're actually broke. Oh. Yeah, that's the worst part about starting a new island, for real. I should have left you with some bells. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about it. Sorry. I think I'm kind of gonna leave music off the beach, but I think a street organ's kind of funny. We have like a bard section, like by the tavern. We want to have like a florist in there. I think that would be kind of cute, cause Lolly's gonna have like a floral farm. Oh, I had like really good fruit baskets and stuff like that. I shouldn't have gotten rid of those. Boxes, definitely, because like, you know, they're merchants. Could do like a sign. That would be fun. What else we got here? We already have some festival stuff out. You know what would be kind of fun is we could kind of decorate the bazaar like for holidays too. That might be like a good place to like have holiday stuff out. I don't know yet. You know what I haven't seen is like an actual stall. I wonder if I missed that. Alright. We're just looking for like little tiny details, like stuff that they would sell. Like these might be like good items to sell at the bazaar. You know what would be kind of funny is if we had like the mermaids have like a little stall too. I don't know how the mermaids would get to the bazaar, but Alright, so now we're at hanging items, which is totally useless outside. I think we're... I think that might be all that I have for that. Let's go see if we have a stall, because I'm really surprised I don't have a single stall. So weird. Yeah, I have those. Dang. I'm so surprised. We might have to do some time traveling just so I could order some and then we have them. That might be kind of cool to have like at the market, like someone making like clothes while you're there. But I feel like that's more of like an able system. Oh, I do have stalls. Okay, perfect. All right, I was like, what in the world? Like, you're telling me I don't have stalls? That would be cute for the mermaids. You know what? This was from our old island, but we'll totally recycle it for the market. They're like, what the heck? You know what? We might even have our fisherman guy there. Because we have like a fisherman. That kind of seems kind of fun to have at the market. Not very medieval, but who knows? Maybe they did have spinning wheels at like medieval markets. Oh, it would be kind of cute if like a little kid was building like a sandcastle on the beach. I don't know. Little kittens. We got cats. It's Cat Island. Ooh, I wanted to take that into the Enchanted Forest and put those like all over. Should totally do that. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get started. Alright, I want to have the pirates kind of like over here. So we're gonna move this one like further in. Or you know what? Maybe that should be the mermaids. That's pretty like... It's pretty, I guess? I don't know what you'd call that. Garden wagon. Box. Festival flag. Yeah, I took it down. There we go. Let's go ahead and move them over a little bit. I kind of wonder if I should do like a stone path. Yeah, like signs would be really cool for your Poke Party. I think that would be really like a good touch for sure. Alright, let's do some construction work. We're gonna make like a stone pathway. I feel like through the market. Oh, you learned Amazed. You know what's so weird? Like I'm still learning reactions after all this time. I learned showmanship, which was really weird. I didn't have showmanship, and I've like been playing this profile forever. Oh, you don't have any. Are the signs one that you make, or do you have to buy them? I wonder if I could put that like right here. I have like a ton of signs. I wonder if I could send you one from this profile or the other one since I visited your island. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I can't move it. I feel like that doesn't work because it's like on the path, but we could put it for sure like right here. Yeah, I feel like that's like really, that's good. Alright, let me see if I can send you a signpost. Let's see. If that works, I'll send you money too. Which one do I have? Like, I have two of these. Oh, okay. You have to visit. I would open up my island, but I've had such bad experiences in the past. Yeah. I'm sorry. I think we're gonna have to hold off on that until I have everything like locked down. I've had some some bad visitors in the past, and not like the people who were intending to come, but people who like sneak in because I have like a dodo coda. I'm sorry. We're gonna pull this up. I feel like we should move that. I don't know. Oops. Not the right button. Let me see. Potato. I don't think that we are. Omega Neck? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's just terrible. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this out. Where'd it go? Box. There it is, the festival stage. Oh, I wanted to kind of line up with that. Let's try again. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's get ourselves a path. No friend code. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good idea. I should, like, put that out there as, like, like, for stream elements. I just actually learned how to do that. I actually created one for our water park. Let's use these stones. Let's take the path down here. We're gonna kind of space these bad boys out a little bit. We'll fill them in with like other rocks. We're just kind of trying to get like a generalized path like around the beach. We'll have some other stalls over here too. I promise next time I will definitely have a friend code up. Alright, let's go ahead and backfill this in. Get some other stones so it has some like randomness to it. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah. I will make sure that I set that up so that when I stream Animal Crossing again, that it's set up like that. I will definitely do that on the back end. That way I'm not like exposing everything to the stream. Cause like I archive the streams. But yeah, I will definitely make sure that I do that. And then next time I stream, I will have that ready so that we can do that. Let's get that there. I like the little stones, but I don't feel like they're very good for like a whole like path there. There we go. I kind of want the path to go down. There we go. Alright, let's go back to some big stones. Yeah, I don't think we used that one. Let's go ahead and fill that one in. No, I did it again. Bring it down this way. Not right there. Just try not to mark over that this time. There we go. Right there. Yeah, I like that. That feels more like it still incorporates like the beachiness. Alright, let's put... I like that. That's I haven't used that either. Here, I used that one on accident. Let's go ahead and put that back. We're gonna put it back to this one. I accidentally doubled up there. There we go. Alright, how do we feel about this path, guys? I feel like that works, honestly. Okay. So I kind of want to move that. And I kind of want to move the stall more forward. Because, like, I want to be able to have someone, like, behind it. Like, if need be. Because I do kind of want to keep in mind, I kind of want to make this interactive. It's going to be, like, the mermaid stuff. I feel like that's really mermaidy. Let's put... We bought... I'm gonna have to, like, get cash registers for all this. We brought a... It was like a snow globe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to get... Oh! Drop that. I feel like we have like a white iron, like... And we have a dark one. Yes, okay. So we'll put extra like mermaidy items on here too. And we'll put like a cash register there. Let's get that. Basic painting. So let's go ahead. I think this is too nice for the pirates, honestly. I think we're just gonna use one of the old, like, stalls. Oh, I feel like that's a good spot for that. I think we'll put the pirates next to the mermaids. These stylish vendors, they get, like, the nice booths. We're just gonna make our... I don't remember what we got. Ooh, that's perfect! Okay, that's perfect for the pirates. I feel like this is definitely, like, piratey material. Let's put out the low ironwood table. I feel like one of the nicer vendors would have that with that antique booth. Let's put that antique booth out. Bonsai shelf, wooden box. I saw it. I'm blind. Garden, nope, not the garden wagon. Wooden box. Good grief. I'm blind. We'll come back. We'll come back to that. Let's see what else we got. I feel like we could put one right here. Let's see what else we got. I don't know what all these stalls... Ew, what in the hell? The dragon. I should put the dragon out here with like nothing but gold items. That would be kind of funny. What's this one? Oh no, that's terrible. I need to go in and work on customizing these. For real. We'll have to put them as placeholders. I don't know who you are, queen, but pop off. Yeah, we'll leave that one for now. Yeah, I don't know who that is either. I think I will definitely, I'll take them each one by one and go customize them. This is pretty rough. I could have sworn that I had... Oh, there it is. That's exactly what I was looking for. So I feel like this person would have, like, a nice, like, display, right? I don't know who they are, but... They're better than the rest, for sure. Let's go ahead. I feel like we could put our antique, like, art over here. Sideways pirate barrel. We're gonna like really decorate the pirate area because we got lots of pirate stuff. Cotton candy stall, popcorn machine. Wooden box. Let's place that one. That's perfect. Okay. Basic painting. Okay. Pirates would sell, like, their pirated goods, right? We got a little, where's the little antique guy? Little creepy guy. Sandcastle. Let's go put the sandcastle out in the sand, because that's kind of cute. We'll put that out by, like, here. By the mermaids, honestly. That's cute. Okay. Barrel. Artisanal bug cage. Yeah. Okay. Pirates, definitely. Let's do the bug cage. Oh, there's the ancient statue. That's what we were looking for. We didn't even have it. That's why we couldn't find it. I want him to be like floating. That's so weird, right? I don't know why he does that. Alright. Barrel. We'll put that here. Let's push that back. That way we could put the pirate barrel, like, in front of it. Ooh, I should put the bottle ship, like, out somewhere. Yes. Let's put the bottle ship back here. I feel like it's actually really coming, like, along really nicely, honestly. Okay. I don't know, we might find some, like, more little trinket stuff. Do I want to put a bug cage? I feel like they would, like, deal, like, in exotic animals. We did grab it, right? Yeah. It's kind of weird. I feel like it works there. I don't know. Maybe we should turn it, like... Oh, I feel like it should get closer. Let's see if it gets closer. Darn it. Maybe we should turn it. Ooh, that looks creepy. Nah. Let's turn it. I'll just push it further back, maybe? Yeah, because then at that point, it looks like it's part of the other market booth. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, let's put our stall back out. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna be changing all this stuff out anyways. I feel like this would be like a good fish market one. Stacked fish containers. I feel like they need to spread out a little bit more. Let's get that. Let's pull that down here. And we'll pop the stone pathway down. Is that a different one? No, that's too similar to the one right next to it. Let's change that out. Maybe. There we go. No, that's the exact same one too. I've used all my stones. Let's do that one. There we go. Alright. You know what would be kind of cool is this would be a good, like, flower market. Let's put our flower, like, wagon right next to it. Let's see. Tree organ. Box. I could have sworn I had a flower wagon. There. I was like, I'm not going crazy, but I am. Alright. And then we'll put our bonsai shelf right here. Like, I don't know if this is just like a Texas thing, but sometimes we have people like selling bonsais in the gas station parking lots. That's what this is giving, is like gas station flowers. We'll get like some wreaths or something and put right there. I think that would be really cute. Alright, so this is gonna be our fish market. That there. You buy some flowers right next to your fish. Alright. What else did I have? Popcorn and candy. Ooh. Colorful wheel. Wooden box. Street organ. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to drum up some items for sure. This one, we should put like the food. I know that sounds weird, but right next. Maybe the food's better like here. Let's extend that path a little bit. Yeah, we'll put the food there. Alright. What do they have? Cotton candy? Popcorn machine? Do they have medieval popcorn? I don't know. I don't know if they have medieval popcorn. Maybe that would go. Maybe the fisherman should have like the decorative stall. Maybe we should swap these out. Oh, I blocked myself in. Okay, let's push that down. That looks more like a food cart. Put that popcorn machine there. I kind of like that. It's like right next to it. The fish back there. Maybe this is like a good fisherman stall. We'll put him like right next to the pirates. I don't know. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna need lots of cash registers for sure. Let's put cotton candy. Let's see. Oh, that's big. Huh. Maybe if we just put like, yeah, we'll put a cash register right there. That kind of gives the impression of like a food market. Welcome back, Lunia! Alright guys, I'm taking requests for how to decorate this bazaar. I am all out of ideas. I want like a darker wooden box. Yeah. Nah, maybe that doesn't work with that. You know what? I feel like that would be a better like fisherman stall. Right? Because it's like a little shack. Let's put that back. We're gonna put that one over here for the pirates. We'll decorate it like piratey. Whoa. Like a car dealership? That's a long time. I'm sorry. That's rough. Yeah, we'll have to redecorate this pirate stall. Not quite sure what we want to decorate it with, but there we go. Test drive and paperwork. Oh, did you find a car that you like? That's exciting though, getting a new car. Let's go put that ancient statue back on our piratey stuff. Actually, I feel like he would be over here. Like just kind of float. Yeah, that's so weird. I like it. Alright, so we're gonna have to get some fishing items for sure, I think. Let's go ahead and put a box behind him. We have a light colored box. We could put fish on it and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool. Let's put that right there. No, not the one we wanted. Yeah. I feel like that matches the fishing. Yeah. I feel like that matches a lot more. I wonder if we should move it back one. Oh, we can't? I wonder if it's this umbrella thing. Yeah. It's okay though, honestly. We'll keep it like that. I don't know. Maybe I should move it back and give myself more room. Yeah, let's do that. It's all cramped, but I guess a lot of markets really kind of are cramped, right? You had to get a new car? Well, hopefully nothing bad happened to your old car. That's what happened to me last month, so don't feel bad. I had to get a new car too. A new to me car. Yeah, cars here in the States, like used cars, are stupidly expensive. I have no idea why. But... oh, can we not? Oh man, alright. We're gonna just kind of pave this area, because the stall will sit on it and you'll see it, even though it's not like a part of the path. It'll still look more cohesive, I think. There we go. So what kind of car did you choose? And then we'll put some little rocks. There we go. That looks good. Ooh. I haven't shot one of these down in a while. I hope it's good. Alright, present time. A stand mixer. I mean, it's not bad if you're running a bakery. Alright, so I feel like we have the bare bones up. And I feel like it looks really good. We just need to kind of embellish it a lot more. We'll have our florist. You know what? This would be like a good like veggie and fruit, like the farm market. I think would be good for that one. Ah, that's the same. Dagnabbit. Alright. Get that. Okay, so this will be our farmer. That's our fisherman. These are our pirates. The mermaids. And the florist and the candy. Alright, I feel like that's a pretty solid, like, you know, castle market. I kind of wonder if we should look for the green lights to go behind that. Or if that's too similar. I don't know. I'm torn on that. Where do we want to put like our street organ? Put that like right here maybe? Does it stay on or does it only play once? That's so boring. It should stay on. I think our loom is a little weird. I don't know. If we put another stall like this way, I wonder if it'd feel like kind of boxed in, or if it'd look kind of cool if we had them on all sides. Guess I had 2 of those. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like you have like 2 things lining the street? Ooh, cool. Kia. I had like a Kia for a rental. Like it was a Kia Soul though. I really liked it. I thought it was really like cool and cozy. I think we will do markets on the same. We'll do things on the same side. We'll put like one right here too. I think that kind of gives it like multi-dimensions. Yeah, sometimes as the cars get older, it's like, it's not cost effective to like fix them, right? It's just better to, you know, get something that doesn't have as many like repairs. I hear ya. Alright, let's... That's a common misconception that it's just SUVs here. But there are a lot of SUVs and trucks for sure. I don't want to put that wooden box away, but I don't know that we need it. Maybe I'll put it right here next to mermaid stuff. There you go. So it's like a lot of trucks, honestly, which is kind of weird. Maybe that's just because I'm here in Texas, but like I drove an Impreza for years. Oh yay! I'm glad you have like an AC. That's so nice. My AC was broken for a while, so yeah, I'm glad you have one. That's awesome. I think we need to look for... I don't know if I grabbed all the stalls. I think we need like one more stall. That may have to be something we order. Let's see. I'm kind of curious if I have any like cash registers. That may also have to be something we order. Oh, that would be cute. I should put the pink box for the mermaids. Wow, that's a long time to go without that. That is hard. I think we'll do more of these. Let's see. I don't know if... Let's see if we can put that there. No, there's not room for that. There. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's go put the pink. We're gonna put the pink box out for the mermaids. Box, let's see. Nope, not the right one. There we go. That's very mermaidy. Let's put that actually next to them. We don't want them taking up the whole market, per se. Now I gotta, like, find items to, like... Let's see how we're gonna get back there. Perfection. Alright. I wonder if we should put, like, a box here to hide that weird... Yeah, I think that works, honestly. I'm gonna give ourselves... Yeah. Nope. Let's see if that works. If we have enough walk room, we do. Perfect, perfect. Alright, now we're gonna... see if we can turn it right there to block that. Yay! Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll restyle that. We'll order some more stalls for sure. This is gonna be our fishermen, our pirates, our mermaids, our farmer. Or I don't know, I might have the farmer back like here. Just kind of like a snack booth, the florist. Let's go see if we have any like floral items that we could put out and some mermaid items. We got about 15 minutes left. We can really like maybe start to really fill in the bazaar. I'm definitely gonna order some more stuff for it. I'm kind of trying to decide how, like, if I want to hedge it in or use bushes. I don't know yet. Let's see our small items. Oops, I passed it. Alright, so we're looking for small items to kind of fill in the bazaar. Let's see. Fish would be like useful, but like I know there's one with like on a cutting board, but I think we used that already. Ooh, that would be good for like the... I don't know if that one's... Oh yeah, these would all be really good on the like the florist area, maybe? We'll see. We'll see how they look. I feel like that's not really what we're looking for floral-wise. That's a typewriter, not a cash register. Alright. Little items. Ooh, you know what we should do? We should put like a fortune teller. Like I used it in Mitzi's house, but there's like a fortune teller thing. We should put like a fortune teller out there. Like what's her face that's on Harv's Island? That would be really cool. I don't know. I didn't really see anything. We could also look through our catalog of items and our DIYs to see like maybe some little stuff that we could build. If y'all can think of anything that would be great in this market, like let me know too. I have a lot of ducks. I don't know if we want to put out like I said, I kind of wanted to keep the instruments kind of away because we have like a bard area. I don't want to put out instruments, but I do feel like a lot of like markets have music, so maybe we should? I don't know. Maybe we should. Let's skip that. Maybe the mermaids could sell a lamp like that? I don't know. I feel like a lot of our mermaid items are like at Mermaid Cove area. So we could probably go back there and maybe see like what we're not using and put it here at our bazaar. Alright, let's go implement some of this stuff. Let's put the light out here. Oh, I feel like that takes up like the whole thing. There we go. Okay. Now we have a lot of plant stuff, so let's... I like the plant starters. That looked like nice, like something you'd like buy, right? And Donations. Maybe that would be like something at the counter. Cat grass. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna look better there. Well, I do like that. That's kind of nice. The cat grass might be kind of bland because it's just grass, right? Or maybe we should put the cherry blossom. Yeah, I actually think we should put the cherry blossom bonsai on that because we have all the other plants you could buy. I think it's like on like theme. So let's put all those plants away. Cat grass, moss ball. That one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use the loom out there. We might, but not right now. Colorful wheel, festival parasol. Okay, let's get the cherry blossom bonsai out. I feel like that would go good on our table. I feel like our market, our bazaar, has come together really good. Really, really, really good. I think it looks great. Alright. Starting to really feel like kind of like a flea market, honestly. You know what? This is getting me in the mood to do my yard sale. Oh, I wish I could turn that. Here, let's try putting it on the table from the other direction so you can see it better. Yes, okay. That's perfect. And then we'll just have the cash register right there. I feel like that one's done. I don't know if we could put flowers up top. I might try that later. You know what I need? I just need like a basket of veggies or something. Do we? I think we have a DIY. That would be really good for that. Let's see. You know, I always forget like DIYs like are, you know, a thing. All right, let's with fresh perspective, let's think about things that we could make for our market. All right. Oh, Evie, if you're still watching, this is a DIY. That would be really good for you. Like I said, I forgot these are DIYs. Some of them. All right. I guess I could also make some mermaid items, honestly. Think about that. What do we have? Ooh, there's a fruit basket and a veggie basket. Okay, okay. Ooh, with infused water. Okay, I feel like that actually... We'll definitely work on getting that for the farmer market area. You know what? Wouldn't it be fun to have like a used book? Like, yes. Okay, so one of the areas will be like a used book. Little bookshop. Because we do have a library, but that's not the same, right? Let's take a look at mermaid stuff. Ooh, we could make a music box. And shell speakers. Yeah, I think that would be really good. Got here. I want to decorate for Halloween, but I don't think that like we really have anywhere to change. We're just gonna go through this like that. I could create like a little toy booth on one of the back booths that you don't really like see too much. That might be another good stall to do. Yeah. Okay. So, farmer, maybe books, and fish, and pirates. Alright, let's go see if we have anything in the Mermaid Cove before I like make stuff and all that jazz. I got like 5 minutes left. We can go back there. Oh yeah, I don't think I've showed this off, but I've been working on the Mermaid Cove like independently. I'm not done yet. These are supposed to be like bubbles. I kind of decided to like fence it in. And then this is like how you get in and out of the cove. Shell fountain, flat garden rock. I'm gonna be building rocks and putting those there to kind of make it feel more like a cove. Aw, thanks, Lunia. Shell partition. Yeah, and I got bubble machines over here. Pillar. We have like a shell music box over here. That would be really good for that. Shell speaker. You know what? We can take a shell speaker. Let's see what that one looks like though. Ew, it's boring brown. Oops, not the shell bed. I'm gonna create like a mermaid house. We're gonna have their beds and all that jazz. Let's see, shell speaker. Let's see what that one looks like. Ooh, that one's pretty. That's perfect for the bazaar. Bubble machine, shell bed. I don't have lots of shell beds. Shell speaker. We already got one of those. Glowing moss holder. Alright, I think all we got is a shell speaker. Oh well. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Has anyone seen like the Owl House? Like in the Owl House, it's like the Boiling Isles has like this like flea market type vendor place where like one of the main characters, Ida, she sells junk from like our world. We're gonna turn that. There we go. Kind of like what this reminds me of. Ooh, we should put like music on it. What would the mermaids want? What mer music can we play here? Oh, that kind of sounds oceany. Actually, yeah, it's kind of peaceful. That works. You know what? I should put pearls. I could get pearls and just put it on there. Man, you know what? If you want like a lot of balloons in Animal Crossing, just put your construction hat on. It never seems to fail. Lord have mercy. I've been watching too much queso. That is a crime against humanity. That is a war crime. Alright. Alright, let's get a pearl out. Maybe I should put that on the beach for real. Alright. That would be under items. Ooh, creatures. Alright, where are you, my pretty pearls? Alright. Good lord, I have too many gyroids. I need to purge everything in my inventory. Ooh, you know what is also really cool? I should put out summer shells, because those are kind of rare. And I'll put a stack of pearls out. That way if you come to my island, you can buy like pearls and summer shells. Let's put that out. Pearl. I don't know, maybe... I don't know, that lamp doesn't seem like the right thing. Because they're mermaids, like why would they have electrical engineering next to water or whatever? I'm applying stupid world logic to this. Alrighty. Well, folks, that's all the time I have for today. Let's go ahead and there we go. All right. Now that we're back into my gaming room, I'm gonna take off my headphones. That way I don't hear the music while I'm trying to chit chat with y'all. I just want to say thank you so much to Evie for letting us tour your Pokemon Island that you're working on. Thank you everyone for being in the chat. Jonas, Bruiser Wreck, Evie, Lunia. I see you all, even those of you who are just lurking. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for watching the VODs too. I see that as well. I just want to say I do archive past streams on YouTube if you want to check that out. If you haven't already, please subscribe and follow. I'm going to be making probably more like just videos on there here in the fall and stuff like that. Um, we're going to start Echoes of Wisdom in November. That's going to be our main playthrough. So, Animal Crossing might take a little bit to the back burner along with all the other games. But I will be playing Water Park Simulator probably sometime this weekend. That's usually an evening stream since I'm playing with Master Cube. But yeah, so I hope that you'll join us for a little water park fun. As always, thank you for watching and keep dreaming, fellow daydreamers. You have a great rest of your day. Bye.